Hey everybody, Daryl Hanna here with the BHGroup. I thought because we're in such a buyer season in Las Vegas, I'd do a video about buyer mistakes to avoid. And so buyer mistake number one that I see very often are buyers starting their search, going out looking at properties before they have spoken to a lender. That is absolutely a huge mistake, because what if you're out looking at a bunch of properties you can't afford anyway? So do yourself a favor. Go talk to a lender, even if it's just over the phone. Find out roughly what you're approved for before you start looking at properties and before you start looking at properties online, period. Number two, we all have friends and family that think they know everything there is about real estate. And it's a huge mistake taking advice from people that you know that are not real estate professionals. Because a lot of times they only know what they hear online or what they hear in the news. And oftentimes that's not right, and you're just getting bad information. So make sure you get with a real estate professional who's got a lot of experience, who has been through these ups and downs. Get your advice and get your information from somebody who's a professional. Buyer mistake number three. Once you're in escrow on a property that you love, don't make the mistake of thinking there's something better. And I see it all the time. Buyers either don't want to make an offer because they're afraid something else better is going to come along, or once they're in escrow, they're actively looking for something better while they're in escrow. And of course, it doesn't matter what I say, you're probably still going to do it. But at the end of the day, if you get yourself an amazing home that you are so happy with, don't make the mistake of thinking there's something better, because it just makes the deal hard on everybody involved. Buyer mistake number four, buying a home that's too big for you or that is too expensive. It's something that you can barely afford. You know, they call it being house poor. You don't want to have a payment that if tough times hit, you can barely make that payment, because the last thing you want on your credit is a foreclosure, trust me. So don't bite off more than you can chew. I hope that's helped you guys. If you have any questions or you need anything as far as buying a new home, give me a call, Daryl Hanna, 702-218-4585.